Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Basilica Broadcasting News from the Balzian, and now we will begin shortly.
Good day, Balzian and its territories across Vietnam, the Philippines, Iraq, Japan, Thailand, Laos, and Taiwan. We bring you the final partial tally of the 2024 Balzian election. This tally marks the completion of vote counting with all 35 votes officially counted, closing this election season. Tonight, we present the final result of the 2024 Balzian election with 100 votes counted. This moment is very historic as we announce the newly elected Vice President and the senators who will shape the nation's future. Before announcing the results, let me explain the MUD system or the MUD system once again that is used throughout this election tally. Letter M stands for maintain, indicating a candidate kept their position. U represent up, increasing, showing an increase in votes. D denotes as down, indicating a decrease. For example, when we say 13 plus 4, the first number 13 represents the cumulative votes from earlier partial tallies. And the second number, which is plus 4, shows the newly added votes in this partial tally. So, this system provides a clear view of each candidate's performances. Before we proceed, let us all stand for the national anthem of Balzian, also recognized as the anthem of the Commonwealth of Ram and the Commonwealth of Sain. Titled Marcha Basilica by President Hino dos Nacional dos Balzian. as wearing the historic Balziera bell, a symbol of Balzi's enduring democratic value. Let us dive into the final result and discuss the shifts from the previous study. In the vice presidential race, three candidates completed for Balzian's second highest office. First, J. Tolibas from the Liberal Party with 17 votes, up from 13 in the third tally. Secondly, Mr. Felix Tomado from the Nationalist Party with 12 votes, up from the 10. Thirdly, Abu Hamad Abu Al-Hassan from the Abbas Party with 6 votes, up from 4 votes. With a total of 35 votes cast, Jake Tolibas leads as Vice President-elect, securing 17 votes which represent the 48.57% of the total vote. Tolibas' steady rise from the previous tally shows a strong support base that has been secured in him in the position. So this makes him the Vice President-elect of Balzi, pending a formal declaration by the Supreme Court. Tolibas' consistent lead reflects his support across the Balzian territories, marking him a decisive victory over Tomado and Abu al-Hassan. So the Tolibas victory is also the Liberals' victory. So we will get along with that later, along with his appearance in the Basilica Broadcasting News. Now let us also ring the bell once again, as the Basilia ringing also bell once again. So the Senate race saw a fair competition among candidates, with the following 10 individuals securing their position as senators-elect. The final tally for the top 10 senator, we see Mr. Joba Levi Manabo from the Liberal Party, 24 votes, up from 18, and then remains as the most voted senators throughout the polls. Very amazing. Now, secondly, we see Christian Chong from the Liberal Party with 23 votes, up from 18 votes, which is he is currently the Prime Minister of Balzi and becomes second in the poll. Thirdly, we see Jefferson Maulabnan from the Nationalist Party with 22 votes, up from 13 votes. Fourthly, we see Emmanuel Fernandez, Nationalist Party with 21 votes, up from 16. From the fifth place, we see Braille Anyanas from the Social Democrat Party with 19 votes, up from 12. From the sixth one, we see Jason Montano from the Liberal Party, 19 votes, up from 13. For the seventh place, we see John Benedict Gonzalo from the Liberal Party with 19 votes, up from 17. We see from the 8th place, Mr. Benjamin Ice Malari from the Liberal Party with 18 votes, up from 14. For the 9th place, we have Jens Zander Carcela from also the Liberal Party with 12 votes, down from 15. So, on the 10th place, we have Tran Duc Me, independent, the only independent one in the race. We have 18 votes from him, from 15, up from 15. So, this clearly see that the Liberal Party has maintained a strong position in the Senate, with a lot of senators come back and maintain during the last tally. So, yeah. So, from the outside of the top 10, we have Marky Riley Dacayan, the People's Party, with 17 votes, up from 11 votes. On the 12th place, we have Joel de Vega Lizaran from the Lizaranism People's Party with 17 votes, up from 11. For the 30th place, we have Rainier Lamas Reyes from the Nationalist Party with 17 votes, up from 12. For the 14th place, we have Renzo Niebres from the Social Democrat Party with 17 votes, up from 13. For the 15th place, we have Alexander Yuri Eusebio with coming from the Social Democrat Party, also 15 votes, up from 11. For the 16th place, we have Miguel Astilaza from the People's Party, 12 votes, up from 8 votes. Now we have on the 17th place, we have Rap Renz Ponce coming from the Lizaranism Lizaranism Progressive Party with 12 votes, up from 8. Finally, we have Mohammad DR from the Abbas Party with 12 votes, up from 9, and the last one to be in the Senate place. Now, it is worth noting that Bryl Anyanya from the Social Democrat Party and Miguel Astilaza from the People's Party both entered the senatorial race only to resign their Balzian citizenship during the election. Their departure has caused a significant issues as there was no way to remove them from the ballot during the midterm election. This act is being seen as irresponsible by many, given their abrupt exit and subsequent blocking of all Balzian officials of virtual platforms, effectively abandoning their campaign without proper closure. So let us see how the Supreme Court of Balzian will address this matter, and whether any reforms will be considered to prevent such action in the future. Now, with the result now finalized, we turn to the Supreme Court of Balzi, broadcasting live from the city of Sankipala in the region of Quezon, where Chief Justice Jane Nepomuceno will officially declare Jade Tolibas as the Vice President of the Republic of Balzi in the senatorial elects. Mr. Chief Justice.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the media and citizens of Balzi, today, November 3, 2024, by the grace of God, we gathered in our 4th year of our republic in the 3rd Republican era. Guided by the principles outlined by the 2024 Constitution, I stand before you not only as the Chief Justice of the Supreme court, but also as the custodian of our democracy and the voice of the people of Balzi. It is my solemn duty to announce the results of our recent elections and to address some pressing concerns that have arisen during this electoral process. First and foremost, I am pleased to declare Jade Tolibas of the Liberal Party as the Vice President-elect of the Republic of Balzi. Jade has earned this position by securing 17 votes out of total of 35, representing an important 48.57% of the votes cast. The complete results of the vice presidential race are as follows. Number 1, Jade Tolibas of the Liberal Party with 17 votes. To second, Felix Tomado of the Nationalist Party with 12 votes. And Abdul Hamad Abdul Al Hassan of the Abbas Party will only get 6 points. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to Vice President-elect Tolibas and looking forward to their leadership in the upcoming term. Next, I would like to address the results of the senatorial election. The following candidates have been elected to serve in the Senate of Balzi, reflecting the will of the people. First is, of course, Jovhan Lebhan Manabo of the Liberal Party with 24 points. Christian Tong of the Liberal Party again with 23 points. Jefferson Mangulaban of the National Parties have 22 points. Emmanuel Fernandez also from the Nationalist Party have 21 points. Bral Anyanhan of Social Democratic Party with 19 points. J. Sean Montano Liberal Party 19 points. John Benedict Gonzalo have 19 points, and Benjamin Ace Maliari has 18 points. And of course, our Vietnamese bro Tran Duc Minh of the Independent Party is 18 points. And lastly, Vien Sander Carcelar of the Liberal Party gets the last vote with 12 votes. However, it is crucial to address the situation that two of the candidates, Bral Anahan from the Social Democratic Party and Miguel Atis Lasan from the People's Party, both candidates have chosen to withdraw from the election during the voting period, demonstrating a lack of accountability and responsibility. They have rescinded their Balzian citizen and cut off all communication with our officials. This withdrawal creates significant issues for our electoral integrity, as we cannot change the ballots that are currently being voted on. Such actions are not only irresponsible but also undermine the democratic process we hold here. In light of the situation, I announce Renzo Nibreres, who received 17 points from the Social Democratic candidate, being the next highest, will assume the Senate seat, but Anyahan, to ensure the proper representation of party. As for Miguel Atislahan, it is worth noting that he did not secure a position in the top 10, finishing 17th place with 12 votes. This lack of support mitigates any concerns regarding his candidacy. In conclusion, we must remain vigilant and committed to ensuring that our electoral processes reflect the values of transparency, accountability, and dedication to the public service. The Supreme Court will continue to monitor this development and take necessary actions to uphold the integrity of our democratic system. Thank you for your attention, and let us move forward together and to strengthen the Republic of Balzi.
Okay, so tonight, Chief Justice J. Nepomuceno declares J. Talibas as the third President-elect of Balzi with 17 votes, making up 48.57% of the total 35 votes cast. This declaration confirms Tolibas' victory as Vice President, becoming the third Vice President of Balzi, bringing a new leader into the executive office. Now, with the result finalized, let us hear now Pro Vice President-elect J. Tolibas, who has been elected to serve Bazi as its third Vice President.
Una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako kay Mr. President. Ever since nung bago pa lang ako sa Balzi, siya na yung talaga yung tumayong teacher ko kasi marami siyang tinuturo about politics. Marunong siyang umintindi sa kalagayan ng Balzi at andyan siya palagi until yung tumakbo ko sa pagkabise. Siya talaga yung nandyan siya talaga yung palaging naglilid sa akin kung ano yung gagawin ko. Thank you Mr. President Carl na palagi kang nandyan. Ay tinuturing ko po kayong Kuya Carl. And to my team, the Liberal Party, thank you sa inyo and I hope we can do it. Kaya natin to. Also sa community of Balzi, thank you kasi tinanggap nyo ko sa community, being a part of the community. Thank you sa mga bumoto sa akin and I hope na manalo ako. For every one of you, thank you. Also to our beloved Lord Jesus, thank you for giving me this opportunity na makatakbo sa pagkabisi. Tatanggapin ko kahit matalo or manalo. I am going to serve Balzi all of my life. I mean hanggat nabubuhay ako I will serve Balzi. Yun lang. And thank you to the citizens. Once again to the citizens of Balzi, thank you for voting me. Thank you very much to all and sa mga nakalaban ko, and I hope na kayanin nyo kasi I also feel kung anong nasa situation natin, pero isa lang talaga yung mapipili, yung mahahalal, yung mananalo. And yun lang, thank you, good luck sa atin and thank you very much. Good day everyone.
Now, after the wonderful speech made by Mr. Our Vice President-elect, Mr. J. Tolibas, the former governor of Wisland, let us all hear from our own President, Salgado Bigta, who's there preparing for the live. And today we will play the presidential anthem and also the royal anthem for the Commonwealth of Ram and the Commonwealth of Sain, and also the hymn for the head of the great legial spear. So let us all stand and respect the anthem. This is also the first time where we will able to hear the anthem in any format. I bet this is the first time where we will use the anthem, even though without there's no lyrics of it, there's no title of it. So let us all stand and respect the anthem.
Fellow citizens of Balzian, as we conclude the 2024 election and all results have been announced, I want to take a moment to reflect on the journey we had shared. The election has not only tested our commitment to our values but has also reaffirmed the strength of our democracy. Every vote cast was a testament to the power of our voices and the will of the people. Let us all remember that the true sovereign of our land is you, the people. It is our decision that shape our future, and it is our hope and aspiration that guide to our path to the future. As we move ahead, I urge each of you to stay engaged, to participate in our community, and to continue voicing your opinions and concern. Together, we have the power to build the Balzi that reflects our collective dreams and aspirations. Let us embrace this opportunity to work hand in hand, ensuring that our government remains accountable to you, the sovereign citizens. Thank you for your trust and your participation and your unwavering commitment to our shared vision for Balzi. With respect and gratitude, Carl Miguel Salgado Victa.
Thank you everyone for the everyone, especially to our own president. Now, we here to conclude, and we here to remind you that the people is always the rulers of the land and the king of the land, where the people always rule the top society, where the people will decide who are the better leaders of the future. Now, I am here, your moderator once again, concluding this electoral tally 2024, and I will see you guys on 2025. I also congratulate everyone.